Hello there, YouTubers. We're inside right now. I just took the battery out of the charger. It's about as hot as it's going to get. It's getting windy out here. It's dropped down to about 22 and the wind has picked up. I asked my camera crew if she'd come out and give me a hand, and she goes, "Hey, no way I'm going out there. It's windy also." So I don't know how good this is going to be. I cannot turn the tractor off because it will not start again. I would do that so you could hear what I'm talking about, but there's some, I've discussed it before, there's some problem in the starting wires, or I don't know what it is. It's one of the safety stupid switches is overriding and it won't activate the solenoid. So I'm gonna put you in here. We're gonna back over here and hook that up, and I'll put my mittens on. We're gonna go at it from there. Try and put my mittens on. This thing will be able to pull this. This is a, I'll take you off for a second. Gotta take my mittens off, my hands will freeze again. This is something I made years ago. I've had it for years and years. I gotta take the chains off here anyhow. I did it because when you buy one of these bars down here, they always roll out to not the way you want it. And that used to aggravate the heck out of me. So I made that bar so it hold it straight. Well, then I put a 2-inch receiver on it so I could put any kind of trailer ball on it, which made it even more handy. Then I put these weld-on hooks, which even makes it more handy. So anyhow, that's what that is. I'm gonna go ahead and put my mittens on and hook it up. I do not know whether this tractor will pull it. This log weighs probably at least 2 times better than the tractor. It's got to go uphill, and it's got to go around that corner. You can't really see, but there's a corner there. And I just have no idea what's going to happen. So we're going to move a little bit. If I can even pull it, I might not be able to pull it. So first we're going to hook the chain up somehow. These are grade 80 chains. So I think they got plenty of pull. Slipperier with it. I don't even know if the tractor will pick it up, to be honest with you. That thing weighs a lot. I think I'll just set this up here for now. Let's see if we can pick it up. I'm gonna set you back because I don't want to explode the camera. I want it as low as possible anyway. So let's see what we got here. I think I need a little bit more than that. know that I'll be able to move that, guys. You can't see it. That front wheel's off the ground. I don't think we're going to move it with it. Oh, I guess it was frozen down and maybe just broke loose. Let me give it a little bit of tug. This might be interesting. I'm in low range and we'll just see what it can do. Like I said, that log, I know weighs over twice what that tractor does. I don't like the where you're at now. I hate to stop and have to move this camera. Oh, you're still a little bit in there, but we're gonna move it up a little closer. It's not only does the log move easier, but the tractor wheels slip easier too. But my problem is getting it around that corner to get it down there, and then I'm hoping it won't. I don't think that thing's gonna push me down. It's I hope it's a pretty good shot. It was a heck of a pull. I hope it was in there. I won't know till I video later tonight, or look at it later tonight. would have made a really good movie if I had a camera person. You couldn't see it. I don't think, I can't even see if the tractor's in this video. There's the log. I'm running most of the time with front wheels off the ground. I'm steering with the brakes of the tractor. But my problem is when I steer with the brakes of the tractor, then I have to take my foot off the differential lock because it ain't coming out here without the differential lock. I need another leg, but I don't have it. So we're up to about here now. Oh, Lordy. We're doing pretty good. I think we're doing better than I thought we were going to do. Well, I didn't know. But the front end, when I just stopped pulling, the front end came down. Now I'm hoping, you can't see on the camera, there's just a little bit of a crown there. Now I'm hoping it'll come up and then pivot on that crown. And then I'm going to shoot through the gate. So I'm going to leave it about here. And I might have to move, you can't see it, but on the other side of that tractor, there's some of those things that I keep on the plastic to keep it from blowing off. I might have to move them. Let me see if I can get some further along. I'm hoping you're seeing some good stuff here. I haven't crashed yet. Oh, I'm having a hard time down here. Where are we at in the camera? You guys can't really see it. I'm into that gate down there and I'm trying to steer with my brakes, but it won't steer out of that gate. I want to try a little bit more and see if I can. If not, I'm going to have to unhook it because I'm into that gate hard. Not that the gate's worth anything or makes any difference at this point. I don't have any dogs here. But I'm going to try to lower that down and see if I can. If I lower it down, it'll give me a little bit more weight on those front wheels and lock this. I'm going to lock that wheel up there and see if I can't drive that one out. So that's what I'm up to now. Everything's slippery. I had to move those things that I was telling you about. This is a solid sheet of ice back here. This stays in the shade all day long until this late in the afternoon. So this is, I don't know if you look at some of the other videos, this is always the hardest thing. I'll show you what it keeps going over into the wood. Maybe I'll bring it back here, and the sun's kind of getting you here, but you might get an idea. It just doesn't want to come away from there. I gotta lock the wheels in, and I can't hold the lock and hit the one side of the brake, hit the one wheel with the brake. So this is holding the wheel lock in. But I think I made it past there. I got headgear on, and every time I go like this, it makes me blind on this side. This is a lot easier to do in the summertime, but I didn't want to tear up the ground. But I think we've made it past. We didn't mess up anything over there, and I'm past it now. It might be a run for the money now. So I'll put you back down over here. Hopefully I should get out of this now. It might hit those boards there. That's a heck of a log. Guys, we're gonna take you this. I'm gonna go down over the hill and then come back and get the camera and probably shut it off for the day and just take it the rest of the way back. Of course, that's when something exciting always happens. Like I said, this is not a very desirable log for the sawmill. It's got knots in it everywhere, but that's what it's going for. So I think we're here. I don't think it's going to roll back. I better move you back just a little bit. Let me get it down over the hill. winter when the ground was frozen. It's just kind of skidding it along. It ain't doing anything to the ground. I haven't gone up and looked at the other half, but it came along. Boy, it's a heavy one though. It's a heavy one. Man, I wish I had a cameraman. I could make a lot better movies if you have a cameraman. They could just follow it along on the way down, because now I'm about ready to go down a steep hill to go through a bunch of nonsense. I'll tell you what, I'll take you here, but you can't see anything. We'll just go for a tractor ride, but I might have to drop you, because now here's where I wish I had. Oh, my finger's in the way. All right. Yeah, the battery's flashing and it's dead. Doesn't take long out in this cold weather. All right, here we go. I'm not going any high rate of speed. This would be a good time to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you can even hear me. I don't need to go down this hill in high speed. That's why I'm kind of putting along at this speed. I don't need to get there fast. I just need to get there. Woo! Man, I can feel pushing it, banging. Guys, I'm gonna call it quits, because I want to go down there with two hands on the steering wheel. That's the bottom line. That thing slides. I made this so it slides and it hits this right here. And when that gets back and hits that tractor, all heck breaks loose. The battery's flashing at me too. So it was just too cold out here for it. I know that I charged the battery. We'll walk back up here. I know that the battery was charged because I took it right off the charger when I just started this video. It's coming along real good. I'll get it back. I might make another short one of it in the back someplace, or it might, I don't know what's going to happen. There's the old tripod, pivot tripod. We'll go up and see what it looks like up there where the ground, where I pulled it out. But you can see it didn't hurt the ground at all, which is good. If I'd done that in the summertime, I'd probably had better traction. We'll definitely have better traction. This gate was already bent like that, so that doesn't really make much difference. I did that with a Bobcat. Came up here, it did the pivot on this crown right here. This is where that crown was. You can't see it in the video, but this is a little bit of a high spot. Not that we got any grass back here anyhow. Excuse me. But that's the path we took. Woo! Man. Shibe, I need a beer. That's a heck of a log. These are frozen in, I'm sure. Oh yeah, that's frozen like a rock. Look at where some of this, that one wasn't. I guess it pulled out. I guess those pulled out when they came out. That's about a 3-inch divot. Anyhow, I'm glad to get that out of here. These little ones won't be much to get out of here. This is where the tractor was sliding. Yaw marks. There's some yaw, so the ground's frozen. Anyhow, that's it. Do me a favor, hit the like button and the subscribe button if you want to see more of this craziness. And I'm glad you stopped by. And we're going back up to the house. It's probably now about 3:30, so look at that. That's total worthlessness in there. Oh, nope, I don't want to go outside. It's cold out there, Daddy. All right, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by.